Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Growing Guitar. Chase Matthew. I'm not sure if he's been here before. I believe so. Amongst all the 1,000 tutorials here on Growing Guitar, the big ocean of tutorials, I'm not sure. But anyway, I listened to Chase Matthew before. Perhaps I covered him here on Growing Guitar. This time we have Always Be Mine. Alright, so we have this 4-chord song. It goes in the same order when it comes to chord progression, and we have a melody that supports it as well. So we're gonna look at that. We're gonna do it with a capo set on the 1st fret. That will be the easiest scenario for us. So put that on, capo, 1st fret, and let's go with the chords first. So we're gonna start with C sharp minor. That's a bar chord. We'll play the bar on the 4th fret. You bar 5 strings from bottom up like this. You can skip the last E string, you don't need that. But anyway, and then you need to add 6 on D, 6 on G, and 5th on B. The next chord will be the B. I go with the sus version, so that's another bar, same strings there, 5 strings from bottom up on the 2nd position. And then you need to add 4th on D and 4th on G. We go with the A sus, so that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, open B, open E. And speaking of E, that's the final chord. And it goes open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, 1st G, open B, and open E. Alright, so let's take a look at the melody. And it's a cool one actually, and it sounds much harder than it actually is. So if you can do it, then you will impress people. You will impress some people with the playing there. You're gonna use 2 strings mainly and alternate those 2 strings on each and every chord. So we're gonna start with the C sharp minor. What I do here, I play the 4th fret here. I play a little bar actually on the 4th fret, and I bar the A and the D string. We're gonna work with these 2 strings. So A and D, just bar there, everything, or just the 2 strings, the A and D. It's your choice. And anyway, we're gonna play like this. Okay, so I reach out with my little ring finger on the 6th fret D string, and then I need to have my little pinky on the 7th fret A. Okay, so it could be a little bit stretchy for some people. I think you can get used to it. It's actually 1 finger. If you think 1 finger per fret like this, then you will reach the little pinky on the 7th fret, no problems. So anyway, 4th A, 6D, 4th A, 6D, then 7th A, 6D, and 4th A, 6D. Okay, so that's it for C sharp minor. Okay, so that's the 1st grip, 1st chord. Over to the B sus bass thing. And here it's really important you have the bar on the 2nd fret, because you're gonna work with lift off technique here. So you need that bar in the behind. So yeah, it goes like this. So that will be 2nd A, 4th D, back to 2nd A, then 2nd D. That's why it's important to have the bar behind the finger you're using here. So 2nd D, then 4th D, 2nd A, and 4th D. So slowly it goes like this. Okay, so we are halfway now. So far we played, sorry. Here, when you use the 2nd to 4th D on the B chord, you can use the hammer-on technique. So you play the 2nd D, and then you just hammer on with your ring finger or whatever finger you choose on the 4th D. It gets smooth in that way. So anyway, that's the B. Now over to A. And I just keep that, since I have the barred second fret from the B string, I keep that index finger to go with the second D string. That's the only thing you need to hold here for this A chord. And it goes like this. So you're going to alternate the open A and second D string. So you start with open A, then second D, then open A, then 3 times on second D, then open A, and second D. Okay, so it goes like this. That's the A chord. And the final is the E. You can just keep that second D there. You don't have to remove anything, the same grip. Now you're gonna work with the open E string instead of A. So it goes like this. So that is open E, second D, open E, 2 times on the second D, open E, and second D. That's it. So the E part was. There you have the full melody. Starting now again with the C sharp minor. I'm going to take you through this a little bit slower tempo than standard so you really understand and see what's going on. Let's do it. Okay, and in standard tempo, something like this. So that's a melody. Now let's learn the strumming finally. So we're gonna use, of course, the same chord progression, C sharp to B to A to E. And we have a strumming pattern that is very similar to 2 parts. It's split about 2 parts, but they are very similar. It's just about technical stuff to get the right rhythm going on. So yeah, C sharp minor, grab that first chord, and that is part 1 of the strumming. It goes like this. Down, up, clap, up, down, up. Okay, so down, up, then clap, up, down, up. Down, up, clap, up, down, up. That's the first part. Then you shift to the next chord, in this case the B, and play up, clap, up, down, up. So imagine now you just take away the first down. You replace that down with a pause instead. So in between the chords you have a short pause. So down, up, clap, up, down, up, pause. That pause would be the down. So you just have that same, pretty much same strumming pattern. Just take away the down in the second part and the rest is the same. So that will be up, clap, up, down, up for B. So. And then you go to A chord and play the part 1 in the same way you play the C sharp. So down, up, clap, up, down, up. And then you go to the E, you have this pause in between and play the part 2 in the same way as you play the B, up, clap, up, down, up. So part 1, part 2, part 1, part 2, alternate like that between the chords C sharp, B, A, and E. So that gives us like this. Nice ending there, huh? Anyway, Chase Matthews, Always Be Mine. That's the song here. Melody, the strumming, same way through the entire song. 4 chords, strumming pattern, everything is there. build it up, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you subscribe to this channel as well, and that you stay here, that you always will be mine here on Gorm Guitar. Yeah, of course, it's your choice, but anyway, I appreciate your support, and until next time, play tuned.